One really traumatic thing that happens to absolutely everyone is the loss of someone we love.
Mhm.
None of us are spared that experience. And sometimes it's unexpected, so it's a terrible shock. Sometimes we see it coming, and that's a stress of a different kind.
Mhm.
But either way, we all go through the heartbreak and the trauma of losing someone that we love. And because we all go through it, because it's universal, grieving and the process of grieving is understood and so profoundly supported by society. We understand that there's a process for grief. It has a denial phase. It has an anger phase. It has an acceptance phase. And we know that people have to cycle through those phases in their own way and in their own time. We don't make the denial phase wrong. We don't tell people that they shouldn't go through the anger phase. We don't try and force people into, okay, accept now. We understand that grieving is a process and a journey. And so there's so much support for someone who is in the grieving process. Unfortunately, we don't know as much about other kinds of traumas, but nonetheless, that same soft place to fall, that same support structure can be there for people in terms of processing in real time their traumas. Because that's the difference between something that was just hard and horrible and hurtful and difficult and something that's a trauma. The one requires emotional processing. The one requires forgiveness. The one requires release. The other requires connection and support. So that is what we can offer one another. In a world where, face it, trauma is more and more and more common.